Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Have you ever made a mistake in Git and thought, how do I undo this without breaking everything? In this tutorial, we will clearly understand what is Git restore, what is Git revert, when to use each with the hands-on example from scratch. So let's begin. So let's start with creating a file, but before that, let's right click over here in the project, show more options, click on open git bash here. Let me increase the size so that you can see here properly. Now what I'll do is that let's create a file first. So I will go here, new file. Let me name it as revert revert demo. Okay, and let me add some text and save this file. And now just go here and simply type git status. And here you see that this is a file which is untracked so far. So what we'll do is that we'll simply go here, git add the capital R revert demo.txt. Now again git status. So this is the file which is ready to be committed, and simply I will say git commit dash m, and this is initial commit. So the file is committed now. So if I go again here and I get status, so you will see that nothing is there working directly. It's clean. Now let's understand the concept. Okay, why we need to do the revert, why we need to do the we go with the restore, right? So we need to understand these concepts very clearly here. Now assume that by mistake you have modified the file. Okay, the file is committed and you have modified the file. Now you modify the file in your working directory, but you have also committed the file with the previous information, right? So how you deal here? For example, you have done this modification mistakenly, or you really don't want to do it, then what do you do? So if I go here with status, so it says that this file is modified now. Okay, and if I write git, sorry, git diff, so we can see the difference. So this was added and this was basically removed from the file. So initially this was the text inside that particular file, and after modification this was the text. We can see the difference, right? So we have already understood how to use a diff command. Now what is git restore? So if I go here and let me go here, so git restore, what this is, and again let me increase the size. So basically git restore is used to do undo local changes, not the committed, which are not committed yet. So basically used to undo local changes which are not yet committed. So basically not committed yet. So we have made the changes, but this is not yet committed, right? So now this is safe for fixing the mistakes before the commit. So save for fixing mistakes before commit. Okay. Now, how you do this? The command is very simple: git restore and the name of the file. So basically, here we need to provide name of the file. So let's go here into the git bash here. Simply git restore. Now the name of the file is basically revert demo.txt. And if I go here, git status, nothing is there, right? But if I open this file, you see that it has been restored to the previous one. So we made the mistake and we corrected that mistake using the restore. So you need to use the git restore, and this is helpful because you can undo the local changes which are not yet committed. So this is safe for fixing the mistakes before you commit, right? Now, if I go here, so file is back to the original state. We have already seen this. So important concept here is that you edited a file by mistake. You want to discard the changes. Changes are not committed yet. So you need to keep these 3 points in your memory so that tomorrow, if something you done mistakenly on the working file, which was previously committed, so you can easily do the revert, or you can simply restore that file. Now, the second concept here is basically about the git revert. Okay. Now let's create a committed mistake. So what I'll do is that I will create a file and then we'll add that to commit this one. So simply let me create one new file and let me name it as revert demo1, and let me add something here, beta, and simply if I go back here, git status, then git add, then git status again, and let's do the commit first. So git commit dash n added wrong stuff. So the file is committed, and if I go here, git log dash dash one line. So we see the history of all these commits. Now, what is git revert here? So if I go here, let me type git revert. So used to undo a commit safely. In the previous session, we made the changes which we done in the working directory, right? Hey, this is the difference, right? So used to undo a commit safely. If you want to, reverse this thing, you have done mistakenly this commit, right? In this case, you will be using again. Let me write this one: git revert used to undo a commit. Now, what it will do basically, it will creates a new commit that reverses previous changes. So this is the best for the shared repos like the QA teams or the QA projects, right? And how you can do is that basically the command is git revert head. So this is a very simple command. So let's go here and use this command git revert head. Now just review these things and simply press escape and then colon WQ and press enter. Now you have come out of that editor and you have successfully done this revert committed. Okay. Now what we need to do is that if we go here and type git status, so everything is clean. Just go here, git log again, right? So you see that this revert commit has been created over here, right? So basically, if you see the difference between the restore and revert, so basically git restore is worked when you have uncommitted changes. You will be using git revert when you have a committed changes. If you look into the git restore, so there is no impact on the history change because there's no commit done. But in case of git revert, you can see that we have commit history, right? So it creates a new commit. So this is the new commit, right? Now, if we talk about the use cases, so git restore is very useful when you have to fix the local mistakes, means a working directory. And when we talk about the git revert, on the other hand, so basically you can undo the pushed or committed code. So if we talk about the real uh, tester or QA automation engineer use cases, so git restore when you edited a test script wrongly. You want to discard local changes quickly. You use git revert when you pushed a wrong test cases. You broke the CI/CD pipeline. You want to save undo without affecting the team. So these are the real use cases for the automation engineers. The common mistakes you need to avoid. The first one is that using git reset instead of revert in a shared repo. Use git reset instead of a revert in a shared repo. The second thing, trying to restore after a commit won't work. So reverting wrong commit, always check git log, right? So these were the tips which are really helpful for the automation engineers. So always use the proper command when to use git reset, when to use git revert, when to use git restore. I hope now you have a clear understanding between git restore revert.